No travel banter? Come on. Okay, gotta go around this way. Sorry, the swing is just too big. You cannot do it. Fire Soulstone. Didn't I get? I'm so confused. Apparently not. I don't know what I have and haven't done, apparently.
As I suspected, my study is intact. And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you? Oh my. Oh my.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Osvald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Osvald? You? What a fanciful tale! Osvald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Osvald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Osvald I know told me. Now. The real Osvald would know how to withstand my magic. And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis. And give you your answer.
Interesting.
I'm getting tingles.
Oh, it's just straight up the boss. Okay. Well,
Here goes.
then again. No, not the boss. Okay, because I was like, it says take Casti and Particio, or take Casti and Hikari to the boss, but we haven't talked to Particio yet, so.
Strike them down. You're finished. Study harder.
Resistant nut.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power! Yes, you could be none other! Welcome back, Osvald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
That's just a broken leg, it's fine.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh. No, 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 on what grounds? Oh, on the grounds that you are who you are. No, stop.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Osvald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
Were you in on it?
No, I'm afraid not, Osvald.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
What do you think? It's automatically going. I don't know how to stop it. It was like... Ah! We scholars feel an innate desire to seek out answers, and yet... And yet! You have different nighttime dialogue? Probably not. Nope. Run up the stairs. Alright. I was like, oh no, a battle! I do not have things equipped to Ochet or to Temenos here. So, thankfully it's okay. Alright, so we need casting Hikari to the boss, which I would hope... Aha! Partition. No? Chatting Temenos. Hey, Pops. I know! Hang on! Are you talking to me? Why would you call me that? No! You have a fatherly scent to you. If you say so, what can I do for you? You're a pretty fluffy guy. Fluffy, you say? Yeah, you've got a mane to rival Master Juva's. Okay. You gotta put it on pause. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'll have to look at that in pre-recording or whatever. I was sleeping on it. It was so comfy. Would you mind if I took a nap on yours sometime? I'll think about it. I would have liked to have read the whole thing. The trick to investigating. So we're to gather information around town, are we? Then allow me to help. Investigations are my specialty. And there's a trick to getting reliable testimony. Fascinating. What might that be? Don't ask too many questions. Aha. Frequent questioning interrupts your subject's thought process. To wit, if you ask for a profile of the suspect, you'll get information about their appearance, sure. But you'll make it that much harder for the subject to recall, say, the general scene of the crime. Information which may hold invaluable clues. Let them talk at length rather than lead them by the nose. Haha, just like a sheep. The longer you let the wool grow, the more there is to shear. A fine piece of advice. I'll keep it in mind. I thought he was like, don't ask too many questions. Oh, you mean literally don't ask too many questions. I see, I get it. Okay, man, okay. Lots of information all at once there, isn't it? Okay, so we need Partitio. Partitio? Partitio! No, we have Partitio. We need to swap. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can read. Casti and Hikari. Yes, okay. This is fine. I need to change equipment. One moment. Okay. Have you seen the ruins on the east side of town? There used to be a house there, but it burnt down. The guards investigated the incident for only a few days before calling it quits. You'd think they'd need at least a couple of weeks to get to the bottom of something so horrible.
What's this?
The man who vividly remembers the day 5 years ago when flames claimed a wife and her child in Conning Creek. Something about the ensuing investigation never felt quite right, so he quietly wonders if there's more to the story. A man named Stenvar has been in charge of this town's guards for a few years now, but no one has a kind word to say about him. I heard he has secret ties to some strange scholar. Supposedly someone saw the two meeting before that incident 5 years ago. Hang on. Oh, they then give all the... Okay, hang on. Scrutinize first and then talk to them, just in case they trigger things.
Well now.
Brought to this town for a marriage some years ago, her ability to extract worthwhile information from even the most everyday gossip has led to a profitable career selling what she knows to an information broker. Information broker. Hang on. Go save. Save. Yes, everybody has different jobs now. Definitely, hopefully won't make it more difficult to do things.
What's this?
A young man born and raised in Conning Creek, his significantly older brother joined the guard, only to be suddenly and unreasonably discharged. His sibling protested naturally, only to be threatened by the captain of the guard himself. He still lives in fear of that threat to this day.
What's this?
A traveling merchant from the eastern continent. His next stop will be Timber Rain. Tired of high-pressure city life, he hopes to retire to a small house in the country, bought with his earnings from this trip to the west. New information. Hidden item. The western continent's a very appealing market, you know. Item... Oh, it's... Okay, I see it. Hang on. I will forget otherwise. Gold pocket watch. Ooh, for the selling. Some of the guards who had been serving for a long time were suddenly discharged. They were then regrettably replaced by ruffians from the eastern continent. People say it was all Captain Stenvar's doing. I can't stand him. He acts like he owns this whole town. He's a big meanie.
As I thought, the guards are my best lead.
Okay, just checking that it wasn't auto-going.
It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out. Lady Clarissa.
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it? Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away, not long after the incident. He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life. He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further. Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Osvald. It is empty and hollow.
But you should seek justice if bad things happen.
Even so, I must go. Stenvar, captain of the guard. I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
Clarissa and Ethan, sorry. Say, partner, how'd you come to know that couple? Long ago, a thief broke into my laboratory. It was none other than Ethan who apprehended the intruder. He caught a glimpse of my research and recommended his wife as an assistant. As it turns out, she had also been researching the seventh source. And so Clarissa became your assistant, despite my insistence that I had no need of help. He wore me down over a month of visits, darkening my door with his head bowed. Why'd he go that far, I wonder? To this day, I know not, but he would tell me early and often. Clarissa has ceased her own research in order to support me. And that troubles me. Ah, I see what happened. Folks are at their best when they've got work that gives them purpose. And I reckon Ethan wanted to see his wife had the same. What a peculiar reason. I don't think I follow. Do I want Partitia with me? Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, do you? Okay.
Well now.
A member of the guard who is always fuming about something, dissatisfied with his current position and role. He is constantly screaming internally for work more suited to his abilities. He rates himself very highly, but has little actual ability. Hidden item. Just right over here. Inspiriting plum. Ah, there's a treasure chest. How? I'm just so blind, apparently. Bottle of befuddling dust. I swear, it's not there. It's not there normally.
Well now.
A guard stationed in town who has spent the past 5 years keeping an abandoned building on the town's outskirts under surveillance. Though initially vigilant, he has long since grown bored with this inexplicable assignment, and now only does the bare minimum of patrolling. Hidden item. I think I might go do my daily rounds. At least the walk will be good for my digestion. Digestion. How dare they assign me? Me! To guard the gate! You might as well use a golden lance to dry your laundry. I was like, that sounds familiar. I think I recall him saying something similar. Oh, she's still there. Critical ring. Hi, Clarissa. Scrutinizing? Osvald, please listen to me. Revenge is nothing. It is empty. It's no good. It's... Osvald, are you listening? Guard outpost 18. Okay. I figure we can't get past, but just checking. Oh no, level 18. What will I do? Fire soul stone. Anything? Anything? Guard's armor. Well, then what's the guard wearing? Empowering lychee. So good looking place. Guard's hat. Man, just leaving things everywhere. Got stuck on the hand railing. Where's the door? There we go. 7,200 leaves. Think we're all good. Okay. I was one step away.
Who are you? That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you.
The bear.
Oswald V. Van Stein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is? You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Like that theme.
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go. You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
Ah, yes. Of course.
I'm here right now, and that's really not good for you.
Osvald V. Vanstein, the tragic scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
What a waste of time.
He's like, uses his guards as a shield. You want to work for this guy? You want to work for this guy? It's the cape, isn't it? It's always the cape.
Fire. Burn. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Nice. Acts of avarice.
Please, have mercy. Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know.
Best guess.
I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh, yes, that's right. I've just remembered something. The research he stole from you, it's been sent to Montwise. On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Yeah, I was like, he should at least burn the money.
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail.
Then again, he could have used the money to help the town, but...
Did he know I would come for him? Montwise.
Harvey.
A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met. Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Osvald. You're going after him, aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Osvald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Osvald.
Oswald puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the graves of his wife and daughter. Not yet. How can he face them when he's done nothing to avenge them? The fire within him yet burns. This he swears. He shall not return until it's all over, until the fire within has burnt out. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 3, and... I was like, Chapter 3! Oh, right. That's how that works. Yep. Revenge. Osvald. Your journey is one of revenge, is it not? My mother oft told me the road of resentment is one shrouded in darkness. It's dangerous to go on carrying all that vengeance in your breast. Why not take a moment to reflect on your purpose? Shrouded in darkness, you say. My wife once said something similar. Is that so? But no matter how dark the path, it is the one I must walk. A Waste of Time, Part 1. Oh boy. Say, Osvald, do you think you could lend the rest of us your ear a bit more often? Drawn-out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussions and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundations of a debate. Drawn-out conversations have no direction and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during an idle conversation? If I have, it was pure coincidence. A researcher cannot rely upon such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Well, we sure have been talking for a while now. But I take it this hasn't changed your mind? Correct. It has been a perfect waste of time. Ouch. That do be how it is, though. Alright, I have to save and hotel. No, that's the same thing. I have the hotel and bar, and then we'll start looking at the map.